Yo, what's going on guys? Rhys here from Stoic Pool, and in this video, this is the final video of our build an NFT for your stake pool kind of series, for a lack of a better word. I'm kind of making all these videos before I actually release them, so excuse me for that. In this video, we're going to go through the process of actually applying and buying one of the perks from Poolperks.io. Let's do this. Right guys, so we're on Poolperks, and what you do when you first load up Poolperks is it says how it works. But if you just scroll up, you'll get the main kind of image, and on there you can just go select perk. It'll ask you for a receive address for your wallet. So what you do is you just go into like Yoroi or whatever, you go click on receive, and you get a receive address, and you copy and paste that in. Okay, and then we get to this point where it shows you like send payment, perk, and circa 1.5 ADA, available perks. And these are all the perks for Stoic Pool because that's what I'm what I'm delegating to for that wallet. Send this wallet is staked to Stoic. Send 3 ADA to the following address. So I'm just going to copy that. Then I'm going to go over to Yoroi. And in here, I'm going to go send as is ADA, receiver, control V, because that's the pool we're going to. And I need to send 3 ADA, wasn't it? So 3. And 7Q5, I'm just going to doubly check. VXV9V, okay, that'll do. VXV9V, cool. I know you can't see that, can you? Because I always do this. So here I've pasted, I'm on send on Yoroi. I've pasted the thing, put my 3 ADA in. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to put the password in. And I'm going to send. So, transaction successful. So this is going to take a minute to actually show up, probably. So hopefully it's not too long, and then we can see what one I get. So in order to do that, I'm basically going to have to go, I'm going to have to get my address. Where am I going to get my address from? Oh, there's an assets. So look at this. So these are some NFTs that I already have. I've got some piggy tokens. If you're interested in piggy tokens, send me a message on Twitter and I'll send you some. I've got a Professor Cardano, I've got a Herkimer, I've got some host coins. If you're interested in some host coins, let me know because I'll send them out to you guys as well. I've got a Copernicum, that's another Professor Cardano thing. I've got a couple of Cardano buds. I've got a oh yeah, this is a special NFT, do your own research, which was like a tweet. And I've got some World Mobile tokens in there. So, I don't know how long it takes for this. Close. Hopefully that worked. Doobity-doo, ba-doobity-doo. Okay, so a medium, that's why. Alright, so we're just going to wait a second, wait for this to happen, and then let's see what one we get. Fingers crossed we get the sunset. I know, guys, I know you all want the sunset as well, because it's the nice one. But I'd be really happy if I got it, because, you know. Do you know what? Okay, so let's play a game here. One that I don't want. I know I have all the images here, okay, but this is just for show. So what one don't I want? What's my least favourite out of them all? Like, that green's very garish. I'm not a massive fan of that, to be honest. I'm also not really a fan of retro red. Actually, no, I do quite like retro red. I like the blue in it. Ooh, it's hard. It's hard to decide which one I don't like. Okay, so if there was one that I didn't want, if there were 2 I didn't want, it'd be that green and that block pink, like plain pink. And the reason is because the other versions of those ones I think are nicer. Like there's a nicer green, that retro green's quite nice with the blue, and the pink one, I think that coral pink one, that's nice. You know what I mean? I love that color. It's a beautiful color. So they'd be ones I'd be disappointed in. Any of these would be good. Like I'd be really happy if I got one of these. And I'm just gonna like wait for this really. So. We're in for a bumpy ride, guys. It might be quite slow. Let's go back to assets. Still hasn't turned up. I'm kind of interested to see how this is displayed. Oh, look, my balance has just changed, so that's positive. ADA received. HS1 assets. HS1. Okay. So if I go, if I just copy this, no, I can't just copy that. Well, that's annoying. Name and ticker. So if I just go here, I wonder if I go Control C, I wonder if I can just stick this into Pool PM and see what happens. Pool.pm, and if I go search, and I go Control V, 0 pools found. Okay, well, what did I expect? You know, if I go dashboard, this doesn't give me just a plain old address, does it? Transactions. Okay. That's my external. So if I go on here, copy. Now I go Pool PM. Okay, here we go. So these are the NFTs that I have. So if I zoom in, look, so I got stone. This is the one I got. I got the stone one. So just a pure grey, black and white, grayscale. Cool. All right, well, there you go. So that's how it works. And look, it shows here, publisher, twitter.com, poolperks.io, epoch 291, which is when it was minted. It's got a time and date, policy, quantity, and whatever this box thing is. Yeah. So there you go. And it's the first one of its kind. So I've got number 1. I mean, it was inevitable that I was going to get number 1 anyway. But there you go, guys. So that's a complete walkthrough of how this works. And we even figured out how to check and see which one you got. One of the great things that I actually like about Yoroi, which I didn't realize it had before, was this assets tab. Like, this is a new thing since I've last looked at Yoroi, and it's cool that it actually shows these things. I wish it would actually display them though. You know, that's kind of frustrating. But anyway, guys, there you go. That's a full walkthrough, including actually getting one of these NFTs for yourself. It costs 3 ADA, so it's not too bad. Go to poolperks.io, get your perk, just add your staking, or add an address from your wallet, your receive address, and it will verify which pool you're staking to. And you got to remember that you're only going to be able to get rewards off pools that actually sign up, who are actually doing this. So you can see all of them in this list here, and somewhere along the list you'll find your mate Rhys at Stoic Pool. There you go, there I am, sat down by here, and all the other pools that are involved as well. And there are actually loads who are participating now, which is really cool to see. Like, the community is amazing. You know, the Cardano community is fantastic. All you need to do is click get perk and sign up. But yeah, guys, that's it. Give Andrew a shout out on Twitter. If you know who I'm on about, give Andrew a shout out because, and Adam, because he helped put it together. Like, big shout out to these guys for doing something like this, because it's really nice that these guys they do it off their own back, you know, like, and so big shout out to you guys. Like, I really appreciate the work you do for the Cardano community. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it. If you like what we're seeing, as always, give us a like, subscribe for more Stoic Pool videos every week. Don't forget, if you're not already, delegate to Stoic. We're actively minting blocks. We're doing multiple little bonuses and perks for you guys now as well. So get involved with them, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. See you then. Oh, and if you're going to be at the Cardano Summit, come and find me in London. I'll see you there.